Hi, friends.
And fiends.
Welcome back to our podcast.
The Power Twins podcast.
And if it's the first time, welcome.
Hello.
This is your host, Martha.
And this is your co-host, Joe.
And today we will be talking about a more light-hearted subject than we did in the previous
Three
episodes. Yes.
Yeah, it was really, actually, these last 3 episodes were really interesting, but very, very heavy on us, and the research and everything that we had to read for these 3 cases.
Yes, it was too much. So we owe you. Excuse me, one. So
a more light-hearted one.
Yes. So here we are. Today we will be talking about self-love.
Yes, the concept of self-love.
Yes, and everything that comes with it.
Yeah, what does it mean
to
us?
Yes, our personal journey.
Exactly, and how we actually practice self-love.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
Yes.
Shall we begin?
Yes. I was telling Joe that I remember reading somewhere that self-love, when it comes to one individual, has a lot to do with the way we grew up and the environment we grew in. So that put me into some serious thought, and I was trying to remember, how we grew up in our case, the environment, our home, and,
our peers.
Yes.
Because that's something really important too.
Our social environment, and how this affected our journey to self-love.
Definitely.
Yes, and I believe it has a relevance. There is a relevance there. So
absolutely, at least to me,
yes,
it does. Because as we're going to discuss, as you just mentioned, both nature, aka the people you grew up with, your family, environment, but also the social environment.
Yes.
They definitely kind of like form
your sense of identity, if I may say so.
Yeah,
but they play a significant role, I believe, because
definitely because of experiences and because of how others might react to you or treat you,
and how you see yourself, and
that gets affected by how other people, especially in younger ages.
Of course.
I think that it really affects the way we see ourselves, and I'm going to talk about that when it comes to my journey
and experiences, of course. And I wanted to mention, when it comes, to a child, and how it is a child is raised. For example, when you have both parents, you will be raised differently than when you have a single parent.
However,
yes,
we cannot generalize.
No, of course not.
Yeah, of course. It depends.
Yes.
It depends on the
conditions.
Absolutely, because for example, a family can have both parents. Okay, a child can grow up with both parents, but both parents who might not like each other and who might be arguing all the time. That might not be. That's another
aspect to it that I would like to mention.
On the other hand,
could be
a happy single parent, can provide
fully
amazing,
love.
Yeah, exactly.
Of course, but I was just saying this, having in mind that a single parent will have to work double the hours to make ends meet.
That's true.
Yes, so
and also
compared to 2 parents contributing, having 2 steady salaries
as both parents.
Yes,
for
exactly.
A child too. Yeah.
Yes, and. Of course, I'm mentioning this because who knows, I consider being a single parent in the future if all goes well. So I think about this matters a lot. Yes, so it's different when you have I
think that I will be a very anxious mom with my child's father by my side. So I am I can only imagine how anxious I would be as a single mother. Hats off
Yes.
to all the single
Yes,
parents.
of course,
Not
of
single
course.
mothers. They're not only mothers. Single parents, okay? Hats off. We
Yes, of
respect you,
course.
and we love you. Yeah.
That's why. So yes, it's difficult again for one person to raise a child
Definitely.
and try to provide everything and the best they can for that individual. So that affects also the way your parents treat you. Also affects the way you see yourself
Definitely.
in the future.
I think that's
Yes.
the most pivotal thing. Yeah.
And we were lucky enough to have loving parents. So yes, whatever issues, shall I say, or whatever difficulties on our way to self-love have nothing to do with our parents.
No.
So
Definitely social.
yes, social
Definitely.
environment. So here we can say that it plays a role as well, because when you're a happy,
Huge one,
yes,
actually.
you're a happy child and you're unique and
Different.
people in your home embrace your individuality and yes, the way you're
You
unique.
express yourself.
Yes, and then you go to school and then your classmates don't like you for whatever
No.
reason. Then you're not. So you're more self-conscious instead of self-confident.
Yeah, even if you don't want to be, it's kind of like these situations, they actually push you in a way. And of course, we do not, encourage that. We always want to be really clear about that. And we want
Yes.
to highlight this. We want you to love yourself the way you are.
Yes.
Even if you are, in quotations, weird or peculiar or different. That's beautiful. That's yours. That's
Yes.
unique.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, you don't have to hide it. Embrace it and be you.
Yes.
Because you are fantastic. And
Beautiful.
yeah, and most of the time, not all of the times, you are actually much better the way you actually are than the way that other people want to make you.
Feel.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or if they want to change you.
Yes.
No.
And that's why I believe that, the way others perceive us is
A
one.
reflection
Yes, of course.
of themselves.
Of them, yes.
Most of the
and-
time it has nothing to do with us.
Like the famous quote goes, your opinion of me is your problem, not mine. Something like that. Yes,
True.
but it's one of the reasons why I believe that our journey, every person's journey to self-love is one that is never ending. We
Oh.
start, understanding this concept from a young age, maybe. And no, from a young age, from school, and then all the way to our adult years, and later on, if we are lucky, to our elderly years.
Because,
We keep on working on ourselves and the concept
exactly.
of self-love.
And I agree with
It is
you.
never ending.
I
It's
agree with-
ongoing.
exactly. And as I like to say, as somebody who paints and has possibly around, and I'm not even joking, about 6 or 7, art projects that I have not finished, I like to say that we are always a work in progress.
Yes.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
And different factors affect
Definitely.
our journey along the way.
Can I just say that, for example, to me, and I think that you will agree, and probably you all will agree with me too, let me know in the comments. To me, self-love is synonymous to self-respect.
Oh, yes,
You
I
know,
agree.
they
I
go
agree.
hand in hand.
Yes.
Because if you,
yes.
Again, I may be completely romantic, and I am, but I don't think that there is love in general without respect.
Yes.
So
I
yeah.
think so too. I agree, of course.
Yeah.
Yes,
So,
and
yeah,
the relationship with ourselves comes first, and then the relationship with others, of course. And because
the way our relationship with ourselves will
affect every single aspect of our life.
Not only
I
that,
truly
and
believe
will
that.
affect and will actually form control the way that we are with all of our relationships.
Yes.
Because it's
Exactly.
yeah.
When you are at war with yourself, you know, you will most likely have chaos around you. When you're at peace, or you're doing the best you can to be at peace,
because when
then you will see peaceful moments and people and situations
when
around
there is
you.
a war inside our head, everyone around is an enemy, even if they actually are not an enemy. That's how we perceive them.
Yes.
So, shall we move on to how we practice self-love
These days?
Yeah.
Or in general?
No, in general, because I think, but you're right, because I think that it has changed.
Yes, throughout the years.
Said, it's something that we continue to do, and of course that changes in the meantime. It's a work in progress. So obviously, as we change, because as we grow old, as people in general, we we change, we progress.
Yes,
we evolve.
It's true. It's true.
So of course the way that we practice self-love is going to change.
However,
inevitably.
I have to say that one thing that hasn't changed since I was a teenager when it comes to self-love is me having a polished manicure all of the time. That has
I never
not
did.
changed.
Hello. I don't even know, but you cannot see it, so it's fine.
I think that's the only constant when it comes to self-love. I was doing my own nails.
It's true though.
Yes.
Since she was in secondary school, I think.
Yes, like 7th or 8th grade.
Fantastic, beautiful, natural nails. She would literally spend so many hours, especially during the weekend before she went out. I remember her because she's your older sister. I'm always looking up to her.
Yeah.
No, it's true.
That's so sweet.
But I never was like Martha. I was a tomboy.
You're a better person, in my opinion. But
no,
she's the younger
and
one.
reckless.
And,
actually, no, I'm not reckless. You are more reckless.
Yes. But she teaches me a lot, and I love that about her. She's my role model.
So cute. But I'm sorry, I'm in a mood today. Okay, I have the right to be in a mood.
Yes.
We're extremely serious for
for the past 3 videos.
3 weeks. So yeah.
Yeah, we were not faking it, guys. We were really serious because when you talk about something heavy, you have to be serious.
So Martha
it comes naturally.
Spending a lot of time on her nails. And
yes.
They were actually really nice, beautiful, natural. And you loved the French tip manicure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ever since I was a teenager.
Yeah. Me, on the other hand, I mean, come on. I always draw, and I use charcoal, and I use paints and stuff like that. And
she's a rocker, even when it comes to manicure.
Playing music, you cannot play with long. I mean, I used to have long nails, but I got really tired of them because I also lift weights, so I smash my nails on the barbell.
But that's okay.
Yeah,
that's okay. But I, all jokes aside, that's the one constant thing when it comes to self-love.
If they cannot love me with my short nails, they're not for me.
Yes. No, of course.
That's a form of self-love. Accepting that not everyone is for you.
Yes.
Form of self-love.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Go ahead.
Oh.
I'm sorry. We're still, in March, and we still have some cold weather to go through before summertime.
Springtime. I'm sorry,
yes.
my
But it's springtime, of course. Now it's officially springtime.
Yes.
Yes. But what other forms of self-love do we have?
No, let's get a little bit serious.
Yes.
Not too much, but just a little bit.
A little bit.
Okay, so for me,
taking care of your hygiene. All jokes aside, but that's for sure
in my head
a form of self-love.
Because I'm a Virgo, we love lists, so it's true.
Yes.
But yeah, I think that for me, it's, for example, self-love. Things that are fundamental for self-love and how I practice self-love, and then they're pivotal, extremely serious, like the basis of my self-love practices. And then on the other hand, I have the amazing little, in quotations, things that are the cherries on top. So fundamental expression of self-love for me. Okay. First of all, let me explain. Let me tell you that growing up, I have always been, and I'm a very honest person, so I'm not going to. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. And I'm not playing any victim card. Actually, not playing the victim
is another
a
form of self-love
exactly.
for both of us.
No, it's true. Yes. Confess that you've been wrong, accept it, and try to change yourself, to better yourself for you, and then for all the people around you and the people that you love.
And then respect, like you mentioned before, will come naturally. When you respect yourself, other people respect you.
You cannot demand respect, okay? You have to earn respect. Respect. Okay. So... I am not sugarcoating anything. I used to be, when it comes to all forms of my relationships, be it social, be it emotional, being friendships, I was a freaking doormat. Okay? I would bend backwards for everyone. I would try to please everyone and to always say I'm sorry.
Unfortunately, both of us have been people pleasers for the better part of our lives.
And of course, people do not appreciate that. They do not appreciate that. They think that you are not silly, but you're easily manipulated.
Yes.
You will always say yes. You will do whatever they need, while in the meantime never being there for you. So
setting boundaries,
exactly,
another form of self-love.
You have no idea how happy and how easy it rolls off my tongue nowadays to say no.
Yes.
No. If I don't want something, if I do not have the time.
True.
Of course.
Another form of self-love.
Yeah.
Say no. Learn how to say no.
But that is a form of boundary.
But the only problem is when you start saying no, it feels so good. You cannot stop saying it. Then you have to learn again how to say yes.
Start doing that and check how many people leave or stay. Because that's really, really important, actually.
That's a sad truth. It's a sad truth. So many people will leave when
that's one of my fundamental expressions of self-love.
Of course.
What else?
For me too. And like I mentioned, good hygiene overall. I think it's for the both of us the same.
And by the way,
it is, I know.
By the way, I'm talking figuratively. It's a figure of speech. Okay, just pointing this out. Take a big, nice scythe and chop off all the toxic people out of your life. But that's, come on.
It feels so good.
Yeah, because you know what they say, and
energy vampires.
All the sayings, they are really cliche, and sayings.
They have a basis.
Yeah. Misery loves company. And company loves more. So, no. I've said that in the previous video, if I'm not mistaken, episode.
Yes.
I believe in energies. Okay, I believe in vibes.
Same.
Not in a work sense, but I do believe in vibes. I do believe in energies. When I meet someone, if I don't get a nice vibe off them, I keep them at the distance.
It's really good at it because recently
because I've been through a lot.
Yes, same here. But
I've learned. Yeah.
Yes, but sometimes it's some of the things we don't like about ourselves, or we are trying to fix. So, for example, I think that
another form of self-love.
Yes.
Be honest with yourself, like brutally honest with yourself.
True.
And try to understand what, or actually, if you cannot do that. And that's fine if you cannot do it on your own.
Exactly.
Ask the people you love who are closest
not
to you.
Not to ruffle your feathers all the time.
No. Ask them
just
honestly.
To be honest with you, because the best of friends are those who love you.
And then try to better yourself yourself.
Yes.
And then, again, for the people around you whom you might have hurt in the past, even without realizing. And that is okay. That's human. We
Of
all have
course.
done it. But see, the difference actually is that little small choice of you actually realizing that, admitting that you have been wrong, realizing how you've been wrong, and actually practically taking the steps to change what is
True.
about,
And
what about your character that is actually
yes,
hurting
and
the people you love.
throughout your journey, your
By the
self-love
way,
journey.
we've done all this. We're not like,
Yes,
oh, you
yes,
should do
of
that,
course, of course.
No.
We are speaking from experience, but
It's not easy.
throughout
It's been painful.
yes, throughout your journey, you may fall into the same old patterns again because it is a form of a habit.
Absolutely,
Yes, and I did this with myself because I just like recently I just like Joe said, cut off someone from my life, a toxic person, and it felt so good. But I realized that I needed to do so because I now know myself and I love myself enough to say no. Again, I'm falling back to my old habits,
Exactly.
and the old patterns. I believe that in people's kindness.
Me
Unfortunately,
too.
some people.
To a fault.
Yes,
Many
exactly.
times.
Some people take advantage of this, and then you have to set boundaries again and say, no, I love myself enough to walk away from this toxic person, this toxic situation, and just walk away. Love yourself enough.
Don't say goodbye. I'm sorry.
Allow yourself enough to do so, and I think you will feel better. I felt better every time whenever someone toxic leaves my life. I feel
That's
much
the
better.
thing, even when I do that, and I still do that, I used to have a huge fight within myself when I knew that I had to do that. And it was I was in denial, most of the time, and I tried to convince myself that no, maybe they are not the problem, maybe I am the problem, but you cannot always be the problem. Okay. Anyway, so
Other practical forms of self-love.
okay. Something that I personally love. Again, something that I find is, in my opinion, I think it's extremely pivotal. It's okay. I love being alone for a while. I love just taking some time off. And
The hermit weekends. That's how I call them.
yeah. Obviously, Virgo. Hello.
Disconnecting from the world, disconnecting
I'm not only
from
talking
social
about
media.
social media. I'm talking about staying with myself and,
Yes.
and thinking and processing things, because that's how I do kind of like this in quotation therapy session with myself.
Yes.
And also because I still want to, as a person, I still want to do everything I can to make the people I love happy. That takes a lot of time. Not only time, that takes a lot of energy, no matter how much you love them. It's true. And so I need this alone time
Yes.
to recharge. And
We all do.
Yeah, I actually do that. If
That's
I
a
don't
good-
do that,
Yes, of course. That's a good form of
I'm
self-love.
not going to be any help, of any help to
Yes.
nobody. So
No. We need a break from time to time from.
I'm gonna be grumpy all the
everything.
time. That's not good.
No, it's true. And of course, taking care of your physical and mental health.
Yeah, these are the cherries on top.
Yes, of course. That's a form of self-love that we both practice.
Yeah, definitely.
Me, bubble baths after a long week during, usually, on Fridays if I'm not too tired enough.
Yeah.
To make the bubble bath.
Yeah.
What else? Reading a good book.
Me, of course, absolutely. Drawing or painting, because that's my favorite form of medication. When I do this, I'm being 100%
I understand.
serious. I lose track of time, and all my everyday life problems disappear.
Yes. The same when I play with makeup, so I
Yeah.
understand.
Makeup, absolutely. I do it
Yes.
because I like doing it because I like to like what I see in the mirror. Is that bad?
No, that's really nice. And going shopping for me,
Yes.
even though it's no self-love for my bank
Gaming
account.
for me, it's completely, it's really relaxing for me.
Yes.
So I like that.
Yeah, so hobbies, the hobbies you love.
Definitely.
Yes, like going to the gym. Of course, you
that-
know we have episodes
Yeah.
on that. We have talked about that.
but that's huge
Yes.
for me.
Yes, and being mindful of what you
Consume.
you consume. Yes, and when it comes not only to food but thoughts again with people and their words and what they speak and what they say and their energy towards you. All of that.
Yeah.
It's not just when it comes to food or what we would like to have. For lunch and our meals or drinks. No, it's not just that.
No.
What we see on TV, for example, I don't like watching the news.
Oh my god.
No, I will
Again,
read the
misery loves
headlines.
company. No.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
thank
will.
you.
I will read the headlines and just to know what's going on in the world. Even though I would like to go to an island and just stay there and have a farm in an island, I don't know, be with animals. Yes, but no, we have to be connected with the outside world. So. Yes, but I don't like watching the news or just.
Do you know what else we do? We actually do it when we have time. We have not done it in a while because we don't have time.
Yes.
And we laugh so much. We watch Disney films.
Yes.
Disney movies.
That's how do they say it? Inner child healing.
Yeah.
Yes, so that's what we do.
We laugh so much.
Yes, and we love it. We become children again because it's not bad being
But we also,
in touch
we also
with your inner child.
Realize and point out the more serious themes of the movies. Definitely. But it's something that we do love doing. I really enjoy it. We laugh a lot. One of my favorite ones is Hercules. We laugh so
that
much.
one is the one with the greatest lines ever. From the characters. It's so good. We laugh so much. Yes.
I love the
Again.
Emperor's New Groove
Yes.
a lot too. A lot.
Yes.
Is it Isma? Isma.
Isma.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love her. I think that she's possibly my favorite Disney villain. I love her.
Yes. True. And the little squirrel.
That's you.
Yes.
She's the little squirrel.
I love it.
That's her.
Yes, but even the more serious ones,
My all-time
they are all
favorite.
serious,
Yeah.
because they have a deeper meaning, and I love that about the
But
Disney movies.
my all-time favorite Disney movie is a very serious one.
Yes.
It's very dramatic and very sad. It's
I love it.
Yeah.
I know.
The Hunchback
Yes.
of Notre Dame. I love
We
it.
cry every time.
Every time.
And the Beauty and the Beast for
Yeah,
me,
yeah,
and
true.
Pocahontas.
Yes, we love.
Yes, and the story behind it.
Yeah.
It's a
Tragic
sad one.
stories, all
yes,
of them, by the
yes,
way.
Yes,
Because obviously the Hunchback of Notre Dame is the Disney version of Victor Hugo's.
Yes. We
book.
could do an episode. I would
No.
love to.
Oh my god, yes. Please let us know.
Yes, and other forms of self-love.
What else do we do?
Going to a concert, we love that.
Oh, yes.
It feels amazing afterwards. Yes.
We cannot move.
Yes. Oh,
Yeah.
traveling.
Traveling, yeah, but
Yeah, like
that's,
you said before, to
unfortunately, that's something that we cannot do
Yes.
on the daily, obviously.
Unfortunately.
Um,
But it is a great opportunity, to stop, take a break, relax, and then
yeah.
charge your batteries and come back to your routine a little lighter than before, and
Yeah.
a little happier than before, and of course taking all the making a difficult decision. Sometimes it's not easy, but if you know that you have to do something and it will be for your good, highest good in the end, so just bite the bullet and do it. Yes. So it's better. And what else do we do for self-love?
I don't know. I mean, one of the things that I always love to, I mean, okay, listening to music in general,
Of course.
that relaxes me. One of the things that I always did, as a form of self-love, which has definitely caused me problems in the past, but I do not care. It's expressing myself and who I am by the way I dress and the way I put on my makeup and the way that I dye my hair and whatnot. I mean, I think that this is a form of self-love because I'm being true and honest to who I am, and I have been relentlessly bullied in the past for my style and for my body too, but that's a topic for another video.
Separate.
Yeah. But yeah,
I do my face and my body. Kids can be so mean sometimes.
Oh, you have no idea. Brutal.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's why when
But I never changed. I'm sorry. I never changed who I am or how I dress or how I like to, or the music that I love or how I, like expressing myself for nobody.
Yes. But, that's why one of the things I like when I talk with younger people is this. I have been asked so many times, so what's your advice? What do I do? How do I stop letting other words hurt me? How do I keep loving myself? How do you do it? How do you feel comfortable in your own skin? And I keep telling them the same thing. You will get there. Mm-hmm. Everyone's journey to self-love is different.
That's true.
And it is not happening in one day.
No.
But you will get there step by step. Just stay true to yourself and do the best you
Always.
can. Yes, and don't let their words affect you. I know it's easier said than done. Yeah. We have cried so many tears as teenagers.
You have no idea.
Young adults, as
you
adults
could literally
even.
Go surfing on the tears that we have cried.
Because people will always find a way to hurt you.
Oh, yeah.
With either their words or their actions or both. Yeah, so you have to learn how to get through it, and everything works differently for each one of us. So you'll figure it out. It's not something I wish it was something we could, read about and just do it and practice it. Yes, we can do some things up to a certain point, but then everyone's journey is different to self-love. Just keep going, keep being strong. You will get stronger every time, with every disappointment, with every night that you cry, with every person that you lose or cut off from your life. It will make you stronger.
Something better is actually coming, and I know again
every challenge you will overcome.
Sounds cliche, but life has taught us that with every missed opportunity, or what we thought was missed, and then we have cried about opportunities, we have cried about people with whom it did not work out, and then always life brings something better away. So exactly what Martha said, do not waste your time. And I know, again, as you said, it's completely difficult. It's easy to say, but it's completely difficult to actually believe what somebody else is telling you when you are
inside the situation.
Exactly.
And,
it's true. It's true. And and I'm not going to tell you that take every punch with a smile on your face. No, because I know that life is difficult and it can actually hit you like a freight train at times. Okay, and again, I'm not sugarcoating. That's not my type, but it does get better. I mean, history has shown that it does get better.
And so you're allowed to feel your feelings, of course.
Another way, exactly. I wanted to mention that and I forgot about it. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah. Allow yourself to feel your feelings.
Yes.
You feel angry, I don't know, go to these special rooms. How is it? Anger rooms? How are they called? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Where you take, like specific things.
Yes.
Made of clay or something, I don't remember. Yeah, and then you just throw it on the wall and you release all the stress. Do something like that, okay? You feel like crying, cry.
Feel it.
Do not suppress yourself.
You will feel better afterwards.
Absolutely.
Your body needs it. Even, crying, it's releasing energy. And it helps
It's not a sign of weakness, okay? No. I don't want to hear that again.
No.
Because it takes a lot of guts.
Yes,
to
ask every strong person if they have ever cried in the past to get where they are today.
You know, when you cry in front of somebody else and you are so vulnerable, that's a sign of strength, not weakness. I mean, come on.
Yes, but
we're past this.
Yes, of course, and
mentality. I mean, come on. We never had it, but I mean, I hope as a society, we're over this stereotypical BS.
Yes, I hope so too. I think we're at a good point. But I wanted to say now that you mentioned this before, one of my favorite pictures that I saw, because you said life will always bring you something better. One of my favorite pictures that I have seen online is, if I don't want to make this about religion, I'm just wanting to say, why I love it. It's a little girl with a teddy bear, a small teddy bear talking to Jesus, and Jesus has a huge teddy bear behind him. He's hiding a huge teddy bear behind his back, and
and he's asking like, can I have that?
Can I have that? Will you give it to me? And he's like, no, something like that. But it's my favorite teddy bear. I love it. And he's like, do you trust me? Trust me. Give me that, or something like that. And he has this huge teddy bear. So that's it. Life will always bring you something better. When something when something or someone has to go, something or someone better will replace that. So,
another form of self-love that actually works wonders for me, for you as well, I think. I like spending time with animals.
Yes.
They calm me down, and we both love them.
Yes,
I love them.
And kids.
Yeah.
Just like that viral photo. It made me laugh. I think it was in an Irish pub in Ireland, probably, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. There was a sign that read, we accept animals and children, or children and animals are welcome, something like that. We just tolerate adults.
Oh, actually,
something like that.
There is this fantastic shop in my neighborhood. Let's just say this. I'm not going to dox myself on the internet. But yeah, and there is this sign on the in the window, which says it has 2 dogs, and it says dogs accepted, not dogs welcomed.
Yes.
Humans tolerated. And I'm like, that's me.
That's me. That's a picture, but I think it was something like that. Animals and kids, but adults, we just tolerate them. Something like that. It was a viral picture. I think it was from an Irish pub, but I'm not sure. Anyway. We love Irish people.
Oh, we love Irish people.
Yes, hi to Ireland. What else do we do? Yes. Taking a ride.
Oh, yeah.
On a motorbike or on your car convertible. Let the wind on your face. I love it.
Yeah.
But yes, in general, do whatever you love.
Yeah, definitely.
As long as you don't hurt yourself or the others, and that's
we don't
others around you. And that's a form of self-love. We definitely
do not have to hurt other people.
No.
To feel good about ourselves.
But that's the thing, that I believe that there's something wrong if you feel better when you hurt other people.
Absolutely.
So again, there's something wrong, I believe, in my opinion, going on with you. Because who would love to do that seriously? No.
People who are not happy with themselves all their lives, actually.
It's a sad,
I would say.
It's a sad fact when when you're unhappy with yourself, your life, then you're not happy with anyone and or for anyone around you.
No. That's very true.
Yes.
I think that was quite a positive one, was it not?
What do you mean?
Episode,
yes, of course. It's just we are under 40 minutes. How did this happen?
I don't know.
But yes, we want to talk about this because it's a concept that keeps coming up again and again in many conversations in your everyday life.
Exactly, and
with
to be
different
honest,
people.
You cannot go on in life without loving yourself. And I know that's extremely hard for some people, but we want to encourage you to actually try, because no matter, how difficult life gets, no matter how easy life gets, no matter how many amazing people you have in your life right now, at the end of the day, the only person that you can count on for staying is actually you, is yourself, and you're going to be with them
for the rest of your life.
Exactly, in
That's
every
another famous
way.
picture.
So you do have to love them, okay, and you have to take care of them and respect them, and another thing, which with which they come to me, with which I had a really, really difficult time, is and actually that derives from what you said in the beginning of the episode, that derives
about
from social
environment
treatment. Do not be extremely hard on yourself. And again, I am someone who has been and still is extremely harsh on herself, but I'm getting better at not being this harsh. But yeah,
true. That's true.
Because
that's
at the end of the day, we're all doing
self-love.
the best that we can, okay, and we're all trying. And I think that,
and when you learn to love yourself,
that's what matters at the end of the day.
So hard on yourself, it's true. It's another form of self-love. But yes, seriously, we can always talk more about this, from the psychology aspect of it, and different perspectives and opinions. But again, I believe that it's something that it's never ending.
Never.
Since the day we are born,
That's
and
a really good point.
to the day we leave this world, yes, we will keep on trying to love ourselves and incorporate, the self-love into our journey. Yes, and it's never ending, and it's ongoing, and we wish you the best of luck with it.
Yes.
And let us know your forms of self-love and how you treat yourself.
Yes, please do. And always
when you
remember
want to show them that you love them.
Always remember that you are unique. Nobody else, and literally nobody else.
So true.
Even if you are twins or triplets or whatever, still, you and your siblings, you have different characters. So no one is as unique as you are. You literally are one, unique. Nobody else like you.
Yes.
So please love that. Please appreciate that. Please love yourself. We love you. We love everyone. We wish you all the best.
Yes, and let us know some tips, some advice, maybe.
Yeah, please.
What you do.
What you do, for self-love. We're really interested, actually.
Yes, and maybe we will try.
Don't be shy.
To do so.
Comment.
Yes, of course. And as always, like, follow, subscribe, share, leave a comment.
Leave a 5-star review if we have made you laugh.
Leave a review.
Or if we have made you feel a little bit, lighter inside.
Yes,
or happier.
If we keep you good company.
Yeah.
During your lunch break or
before you go to
household chores.
Definitely.
Whatever you do when you listen
to
us or watch us.
And please comment where you're watching from.
Yes.
We really want to get to meet you. Yes. To know you. And maybe in the future we meet all of you. It'll be fantastic.
Yes, you never know. Just let us know, and you help us with everything. Thank you so much for always.
We appreciate you a lot.
Yes, truly.
We
love doing that.
Definitely, we appreciate. Actually, that's another form of self-love.
Yes, we do this.
That relaxes us. Actually,
it's true.
Yeah. Because life is difficult. Yes. Life is difficult for us too. We're just two simple girls,
Yes, on the internet, you know what they say.
No, but it's true.
But it's true.
We're just like everyone else. It's just simple people. So yeah.
Yes.
We have our stressful situations, our anxieties and whatnot in life, but still, doing this. We love it. We love you, and we appreciate it a lot that you decide to spend time with us.
Yes, and thank you for staying with us, and welcome to all the new people.
Yes,
always.
Please stay.
Yes, please stay. And one more thing. Oh yes, next week's episode, if it's the one we have in mind to do. It will be a kind of not exactly continuation of a previous one, but you will see.
Suspicious.
Yeah, it will be interesting. Will be half serious and half silly.
Depends on
depends
on the mood that we will be in.
Yes, but mostly serious, I believe. Yes, and then maybe a bit of silliness.
I cannot promise that.
But yes, we wanted to break the heaviness with this one.
Just a little bit. I mean, come on, we needed that.
Even though this topic was serious as well. But we hope you enjoyed it. Let us know. Yes, always like, comment, subscribe, follow, leave a comment, ring the bell.
Thank you
share
for
the video,
spending time with us. We love you. We appreciate
episode.
you.
Yes, thank you so much. Truly, we do, and we will see you next week.
Yes.
Yes, until then, stay kind.
Stay spooky.
And love yourself.
A lot.
Yes. See you guys in the new law. Bye.